I'm gonna be saying the story time of you know what I'm saying, why me and Ria are officially separated. And she will no longer be in this chat. Basically, bro, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know like how we broke up the first time, you feel me? It was on some good terms, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It was just because like, you feel me, I had, you know what I'm saying, I was not fully uh trusting her in a way. And like it was overwhelming her, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? And because the reasons why I wasn't trusting her was simply because like, you feel me, like she cared for me in a way, you know what I'm saying? She bought me things, you feel me? Did things for me, told her family about me. But it was more so in the sense where it was like we would have times where we would spend time, like let's say like, you feel me, she'll call me one day for like 6 hours, whole night. Then like the next 2 days, she'll probably like text me one time and like I won't hear from her for like 2 days. But like I let it slide though, cause like she was always making excuses that she was busy. But like for dating somebody, I feel like that's kind of crazy. But I just let her take advantage of that situation, even though if she was busy or not. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I was just kind of like getting iffy about that, annoyed about that, and like we have arguments. So like she kind of got overwhelmed. We broke up, and then she came back. You know what I'm saying? She was cool about everything. She wanted to like, you know what I'm saying, just chill. We weren't dating though, but we were dating, if that made sense. So you feel me? Over time, y'all see her in the chats, whatever. We was vibing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like mind you about the like even when she came back, like I assumed that like when she came back, she really wanted, like she really missed me, so like she would be showing a lot more, you know what I'm saying, care for me, whatever. But she would have moments where she would randomly call me, and I'm like, oh shoot, she want to talk. She'll call me for literally 5 minutes, and then be like, all right, I'm about to go call my friend, or I'm about to go hop on TikTok. I'm gonna catch you and just book. Yeah, sometimes she'll say I love you, whatever, but it's like for 5 minutes though. And then it's like the next day she won't even like text or call anything. And then like she'll pop in the chat the day after or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And just be like, what's good, and we'll stream. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it would like the relationship between me and her was very inconsistent. Now, whether she was busy or not, I just think what annoys me the most is the fact that for her wanting to have a relationship with me, you can't be inconsistent if you want to have a relationship with somebody. You just got to be real with yourself. If you're not able to put in time for somebody, then just simply you can't be interact with them, because at that point you're playing with my own feelings. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Uh, I was still letting it slide a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I would do it to her, but like it didn't feel right. So like I would just stop. I would just let it, let it chill. And then it got to a point where um I forgot, we got into, no, yeah. She kept doing it, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, y'all remember the stream when I was playing Minecraft and she came in the chat? Yeah, okay, that's what I remember now. I texted her. Because whatchamacallit, we had a little like fuss a little bit. And I told her good night. She didn't respond. She left me undelivered. Like it wasn't nothing major, but I just texted her. It was something you could still text at night and say back. She left me undelivered, and then the whole next day, no response. Like I'm still undelivered the whole day. And then out of nowhere, she pops in my chat. So the whole day, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You didn't respond back to me, no text. You feel me? Like it's cool for her to talk to me in my chat, but it's like if you like, I don't want to have to only talk to you when people are watching me. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like I want to have privacy when I talk. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it was like, bro, like I'll talk to her, but like it just wasn't like I'm tired of talking to you only on stream. That was literally the main times I would talk to her, yo. That's why I would be talking to her for so long. You feel me? So like, whatever, be going through that, and that's why I confronted her about it. I was like, bro, you need to take me the whole day. She was like, oh, I was busy helping my mom, whatever. And I was like, I bet. And she, like, you feel me? I was just getting irritated. She left the chat. She was like, I see how it is. After that, mind you, she be claiming she missed me, whatever. She messes with me. She did hit me up for 2 days after that. No response. Now, before y'all say, why didn't I hit her up? Usually when we fuss or we have arguments, I'm always the one responding and hitting her up still. Like, acting like nothing happened, just, you know what I'm saying, trying to be on good terms. And I got tired of doing that. I wanted to see if she would do it for me. She didn't do nothing. No response for 2 days. Nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't stream for 2 days, by the way. So, like it's not like she could have came to my chat. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think she's putting it on for chat. When I say it might, I don't. I'm just explaining. But I didn't stream for those 2 days, not because of that situation, but just simply because I didn't stream for 2 days. In the third day, she sends me a message and she sends me 3 fit pics. Didn't text me for 2 days. Last time we talked, it was like we was arguing, and she just out of nowhere sends me a fit pic of her. So I'm like, what the freak is this? Like, what are you sending me? Like, what's going on, bro? And she's like, oh, what, are you still, oh, are you mad? I can't, I'm just trying to make convo. I thought this would have, whatever, blah. It's like, she was just saying whatever. And I'm like, bro, like, you didn't hit me up for 2 days. And she talking about, well, I was busy. At least I had to, went on my way to still text you. You were busy for 48 hours where you couldn't pick up your phone not one time. So, yeah, bro, I was kind of annoyed about that. We got into a big argument. I actually recorded footage of me having an argument with her, but I wouldn't show that on stream because that's too mean. But I just needed that footage to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Like, if push comes to shove, like, you feel me? Like, I can show y'all the recording. Well, not y'all, but I can, like, show like my closest, like, mans. Like, am I tripping? Did this go wrong? But I wouldn't put it on the internet, though. That's personal stuff. But, yeah, so, like, we have an argument, and she's saying how she was busy because her friends came over, and they were going through clothes. One of the days, the whole days, they were going through clothes. Now, listen, never in my life have I ever heard an excuse of you going through clothes to the point where you couldn't pick up your phone and at least send a message to say, hey, yo, my mom is like, all of our moms in here works. I guarantee y'all, majority of y'all moms in here calls us at least a few times a day during their job, whenever. My mom is very busy. She calls me at least 3 times a day. I've never heard like I don't care how busy you are, if you genuinely mess with somebody, bro, you will make time for them. And it's not even like something like where it's difficult to make time. Like, if you can't even send a message, like, at that point you're genuinely just doing it to yourself. And she was getting mad, saying like how like I'm inconsiderate and, like, you feel me, like I don't, like, you feel me, like, blah 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 blah. And then the other excuse, I'm like, okay, what about when y'all are in the car? Because she said they went to the mall. I'm like, why couldn't you open your phone and send me a text in the car? She said, oh, we were singing. When I'm singing, I'm not going to pick up my phone. I'm not going to check my phone. So this is when I really got annoyed, because it's like, bro, like, are you, like, you got to be gaslighting me, bro. And that she gets very mad, like, when I tell her she's gaslighting me, because, like, I guess, like, she thinks I'm never doing it. I mean, she's never doing that. But, you know what I'm saying? It was just getting annoyed. Like, I was just confused. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I can see in a way how I was being very, like, what do you call it? Like, what do you call it when somebody's all over you? It's like what do you call it? Obsessive. It's a word. Clingy. I can see how it's being clingy, but at the same time, it's like, if you mess with somebody and you say you're in love with somebody, there's no way you're not gonna at least send them a text in 2 days. Like, I don't understand that. Like, 2 days, 2 days, like 2 days. I don't like that's never, like, been a thing. Like, you dating somebody, you messing with somebody, you're at least a W. At least text them a W. At least, you know what I'm saying? Like, leave them on red. Like, you know, nothing. It was nothing, bro. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, like, okay, like, there's no way, like, you feel me? Like, there's no way, like, and she talking about, oh, all I did was check the time. Like, you could have, you know what I'm saying? You could have checked the time, opened your phone real quick and said, hey, and then went back to your phone. Like, you could have did that. You know what I'm saying? We just arguing about it. She's saying, like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like, it was just going all over the place. It was going all over the place. And then I was like, okay, what about when you went to sleep? She said, I got too tired and fell asleep. I said, what about the morning? She said, you know what I'm saying? She had to go to college, terms, whatever, these things that she's going to. I said, okay, on your way to the car, why didn't you open your phone to say, like, and maybe think to text? She said my phone was on 4%. So it was just excuse after excuse. And it's like, at that point, you just genuinely didn't want to talk to me. And then what made it worse is, what really cut it off is, like, after we had the argument, like, it calmed down, you feel me? Because she was very mad. And, you know what I'm saying? She was like, okay, if you want me to do this, I'll call you at 8 tonight, and we could talk the whole night. I'm like, I bet. So we hung up. I'm chilling. She actually sends me receipts of her showing how long she's been on her phone. I didn't really pay too much mind to it because I didn't want to continue the argument. So I just hearted it. I said, oh, okay. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing really disrespectful. I was chilling. And I was like, but call me at 8 if I whatchamacallit, if I don't call, because I'll call, but if I miss it, just so just in case I'm busy, I'm doing something, you feel me, or I'm like in bed. And then she responds, so all that was for nothing. Like, mind you, I'm just trying to move on with the convo, you feel me? I'm thinking like things getting better. None of it was for nothing. It's just I didn't want to continue it. So she started getting even more mad, you feel me, know what I'm saying? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm just trying to explain to her, like, I felt how I felt, you felt how I felt, but let's just squash and just leave it. You feel me? And I'm like, and I ended it and I was like, but call me at 8. I'm finna go clean my room. She said, no, I'm not calling you. So I think she was just trying to find a reason to just not call me. Like, I'm gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then literally right after that, she just sent me a fat old paragraph. She was like, how like I'm inconsiderate and like I don't never look on her side, blah blah blah. And she told me to delete all the images of her that she ever sent me. And I just responded, I ever since just left it at that. So yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just think like more so like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think, me personally, she's ready to necessarily like, cause she told me when the argument started, she said couples don't call each other or text each other and don't come in contact for weeks, sometimes for a week. Nobody does that, bro. If you have a mobile phone, you will come in contact if you really truly like want to talk to somebody. Like, yo, as much as Tej streams, y'all know how busy Tej is, bro. I manage to talk to that dude every day. As busy as he is, Tej is like, he was doing something a few hours ago, literally, and I had a full convo with him. He was mid busy, like, you feel me? Like, he's doing something right now. I ain't gonna say what he's doing because I don't know if that's business, but like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, yeah, like, you did your part though. Yeah, I didn't really like. That's why I really don't feel too like hurt about it or anything, because it's like it really like was out of my fault. Like, that's not my fault. Like, I had no control over that, and it's like, bro, like, I'm not finna keep letting somebody talk to me for 5 minutes and talk to me however they want and claim they're busy cleaning clothes. Like, you just don't want to talk to me that enough. Like, she was treating me like a literal friend. Like, she was treating me like how I would treat Ariel. Oh, Ariel, my bad, I ain't see your text, bro. I was cleaning clothes. Meaning that his text was not important to me. No offense, Ariel. I'm just saying, like, a friend's text is less important. So it's like, that's why, like, she made it seem like that. And she was saying, you know what I'm saying, she wanted to get back. She you know what I'm saying, she was in love. So it's like, all those things, like, it didn't make no sense. Yeah, I was confused. But yeah, though. So, you feel me? Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's how I ended, though. Yeah, bro. She blocked me on dang near everything, I'm pretty sure. She blocked me on IG. So, yeah, so you're done e-dating like you said? Wait, I said that? Nah, I'm trolling, bro. I'm trolling. But yeah, bro, I don't like, I'm gonna be honest, bro, like females, like, yeah, like, it's really just, it be too much going on. Yo, Satan, go ahead and unfollow me right now. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Go ahead. Yo, I don't know why this dude just, bro, why is that bro name? Yo, to open your heart to healing is to walk. Yo, bro, what that dude talking about, bro? Yo, he trying to get me, bro. Hey, go ahead and unfollow me real quick. I ain't gonna cap, respectfully though. Yo, how you make somebody unfollow you? But that's a story time though, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Play that shit loud.